Hi everyone, welcome to Ajiro Tech. Ajiro Tech. Yeah, so in this video we'll be looking at the CIE IGCSE ICT Paper 2, October November 2018, the only variant, and we'll be looking at presentations. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down right to presentation. Okay, right. Yes. Okay. Yes, you're going to create a short presentation. All slides must have a consistent layout and formatting unless otherwise instructed. Slide must display a title and bulleted list. Okay, so create a presentation of 5 slides using the file N218 word minds. Now, obviously, for you to bring in the slide ROTF, you have to first of all open the presentation, right? And like this, you have to open it down and then click on file, click on open, right? And then you can look for where it is. Obviously, I'm going to pause this video to find it, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So we have. Okay, so let's look for it. Word minds, I think this is it right here, and we're just going to open it. Yes, enable editing, so we have it here. Okay, so now display the following features on all slides. So we have done that. This is just one mark. Display the following features on all slides: the company logo positioned in the top right corner, appropriately sized with aspect ratio maintained. So obviously, to do this, you're going to do that on the slide master. Okay, now the slide master is when you whatever features you add to slide master, every other slide is going to have the feature. Okay, what do I mean? Talk is cheap. Let's get down to practicals. So I'm going to click on view and my slide master, and I'm just going to scroll down to the first slide. Now the whole essence of this is if I click on insert and I probably add something like this to it, every other slide is going to take effect of it. Okay, that's the whole essence of slide master. And please, all your features added on the slide master must be on the first slide. Okay, must be on the first slide, because if you do it in other slides, and I'm going to show you right now, let's say you're doing it here, and you're pasting, okay, nope, you're inserting that shape, oh, okay, that shape here. Now it's only going to be for this slide. Okay, that's the whole essence of the slide master, right? Because see, when you insert on this slide master, and if you notice this, it's like a tree. They are all linked together. So this slide master, whatever properties, whatever features you add to it, right, other ones as well is going to add to it. Okay, so it's very, very important that you understand what this means. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so obviously they're asking us to display the following features on our slide: the company logo and 218 logo. Okay, so let's do that. Click on insert pictures from this device. I'm going to pause again to find it. Okay, so here it is. Okay, yeah, so this is N218 logo. I'm going to insert it. Now the company logo, N218 logo, positioned in the top right corner. Okay, it's going to be positioned in the top right corner. So I'm just going to just do this, send it here. Okay, all right, now position in the top right corner, appropriately sized with aspect ratio maintained. So obviously under the picture properties, I'm going to be reducing the height of it, the width of it, with the aspect ratio maintained. Okay, top right corner, and we can send this here. So obviously I'm still going to reduce it again. Okay, top right corner, this is good, and I can do this here. All right, now your name, center number, candidate number in the bottom left corner. They are being specific, is going to be in the bottom left corner. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm just going to click on insert, headers and footer, and my name, center number in the bottom left corner. Okay, so I'm going to click on footer, and I'm going to type Ajiro ND, comma, center number is AN017, comma, 2023 as my candidate number. I'm going to apply to all, and it's right here. So I'm just going to click on it, and I'm going to highlight it, click on home. Okay, bold, I want it to be seen. Okay, and so it's going to be in the top left corner. So obviously I'm just going to do some rearrangement. See, it's going to be the bottom left corner, so I'm going to do some arrangements to ensure it's here, done. And it's the bottom left corner, so it's going to be here, right? It's going to be in the bottom left corner, right? So that's done. The next one is automatic slide number, top left corner. So for the slide number, I'm going to click on insert, headers and footers, check in the slide numbers. It's going to be here just fine. Apply to all, so we have it checked, and I'm just going to highlight it, home. I want it to be black, I want it to be seen, I want it to be bold. Okay, I'm sorry I'm doing that. Okay, so we have this here, and so this is going to be in the top left corner. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do some editing right now. I'm just going to adjust this. I'm going to bring this here as well, and I'm going to take this here. Okay, so that's done. Okay, and it's going to be in the top left corner. So I'm going to change this okay, top left corner. Okay, so I think we're done. We've completed this question. Okay, now using the data in the file, we're going to create a pie chart. Okay, but let's so probably this can be here. Insert. Okay, click on home. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so we are done with this. So click on normal view. So we have this here. Okay, so using the data in the file, create a pie chart to compare the 20 production values for only the top 5 tin mining countries. So we're going to do this. I'm going to look for the file here. This is N to 18. Okay, open option, right? Often, okay, yeah. I'm just going to pause to just, okay. So I'm going to open it. Okay, done. I'm going to save it as Excel work. So that's a Word Excel workbook. Save countries. Okay, so to create a pie chart to compare the 2016 production value for only the top 5 tin mining countries. Okay, so this is the top 5. This is their rank, and of course, hold my control, highlight the top 5, hold my control, highlight the values. Okay, so we're going to create to compare 2060 production value for only the top 5 mining countries. So this is done. So I'm going to create that now. So click on insert, click on a pie chart. Done. Okay, format the chart to display the title, the top 5 mining countries. Copy. Nope. Paste it. For each sector, the country name, for each sector, they have to be the country name and the production value only. Okay, so obviously in your mathematics, you should know what the sector is. If you don't know what the sector is, you have to go back to your math. So obviously this is a sector right here. All right, so we're just going to add the values, that's the data labels, right, for, okay, for the country name and the production value only. So under data labels, I'm going to click on more options, and there's going to be the name of it, and so that's that. I want to check. Okay, so we have this. Okay, so we have this right here. So we have the name, and of course we have the value. I think I can make it outside. Should be okay. Okay, do not display legend. So we're not going to display legend here. So we do not want the legend to be displayed. Okay, that gives us more space. So we have it here as the country name, and of course the production value. So obviously China is number 1, followed by Indonesia, followed by Peru, Bolivia, and of course Brazil. So this is done. So extract the sector for the largest. So extract the sector for the largest producing country by pulling it away from the other country. So we're going to extract it. Okay, so to extract it, I'm going to uncheck this. Obviously it's China, so I'm going to check this, uncheck this, uncheck this, uncheck this, uncheck this, and I'm going to apply. Okay, so obviously we have this. So extracting sector for the largest production. Okay, so we have this here. So let me go back to the question. Extract the section of the largest by pulling it away from the other country. So we are pulling it away, and not this. So okay, let's see what can be done. Not filter. So we're just going to select all. So let's more options. Let's show the leader lines. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to click this and pull it away gently from this. Okay, because obviously we're to by pulling it away from the other country. Okay, so this is fine, and okay, so we have this. The whole essence is I want to have the leader line, and the only way to get it is to pull it away gently. So okay, all right, so I have the leader lines to show which is which. Okay, so this is done. Okay, place the chart to the left of the bullet point on the slide. Okay, so we're placing the chart to the left of the bullet point on the slide with the title tin mining. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this, copy, and right here tin mining. Okay, so with the slide with the title tin mining, and it's going to be placed at the left of the bullet point. So we're just going to move this, and here, okay, and we're just going to paste the chart right here. So a picture is better, and obviously we're going to okay, this is fine. Thanks for the heads up, designer. I think I had an idea with this, but I'm good. Okay, thank you. All right, so we have this. So this is good. Just going to okay. Um, okay. I'm just going to go to my view. Okay, obviously the slide numbers. Just want to increase the slide numbers, so let me just go up here, home, make it 16. That's fine. Here as well, copy and make it 16. View normal. Okay, so place the chart. Done. Make sure that all data is displayed in full, no item overlap. So obviously, when you scroll down here, they don't want to see any overlapping items. The leaders lines are showing as well, and these have been extracted from the rest of them. Okay, so that is done. So completed. Save the presentation and print the presentation as a handout with 6 slides to the page. Okay, so let's save the presentation. Click on file, click on save. So I'm going to save this presentation with the name it has, name of the file, which is I'm just going to copy this. Okay, and scroll down. Okay, so click on file, click on save, and I think this is where it is. Yes, so I'm going to paste it here, and it's going to be saved in PowerPoint presentation. So save. Now we can click on file, click on print, and full page slides. No, it has to be 6. It said print the presentation as a handout with 6 slides to the page. Okay, 6 slides to the page. So 6 slides to the page, and this is what they want. So 6 slides. Okay, so this is horizontal. I want to see the difference between that. Oh, okay. For vertical, it's going to be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and obviously in horizontal, we want it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is fine. Whichever one you want to do, it works. Obviously, the page numbers are there as well to guide you on it, so we can check it to ensure that the texts are for 100%. Okay, so we have this here. Okay, so I think that is done. So click on print. So this is going to be the printout 6 copy. I want to be sure this is where it is. Nope. Okay. Just want to be sure. October, November. Yeah, printout 6. Paste it here. Done. Okay, so this is done. Make sure your name, center number, candidate numbers are on slides. So yes, obviously, print only the slide with the title Team Manning. Make sure that this slide fills the full page. So we're printing only the slide Team Mining. So we're going to look for it, Team Mining, which is slide 4, and we'll click on File, click on Print, and we'll just click on 4. Okay, and 1 slide. Okay, No, full page. Yes, full page. Right? Because what they wanted, they said, print only the slide with the title. Make sure that the slide fills the full page. Make sure, right? Make sure it fills that. So we have it here because obviously they want to see this, that this has been applied and this is clear. We have this shown across board, although you can still increase it, but I think it's fine across board, right? I think it's fine. So we have this here, it's fine. Although there are some modifications that can be made, you can still reduce this to be here, and then you can still increase this, but like I said, this is fine. Is seen, and if we do this, we can see it, so it's fine. Okay, uh, so we're going to print this, and this will be print out 7. Okay, print out 7, paste it, and it's going to be PDF. So we're done with this paper. Just 9 marks. Okay, just okay. So obviously there's a question here. The tower are currently backing up their data onto a tape drive system. They are considering backing up onto the cloud instead of a tape drive. Evaluate in your own words the use of the cloud to back up data compared to their tape drives. Okay, what in your own words the use of the cloud to back up data compared to the tape drive. Recommend the appropriate backup storage for tower heritage mining to use, and we're placing this in evidence 12, not more than 100 words. So obviously I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to open this first to see how it looks. Of course we have our name, center number, and of course candidate number right here is clear. Okay, and we have the other one here, as well. Okay, so okay, so now I'm just going to make a quick pause, then I'm going to type in this and then we can talk about it. Okay, so now they said we should recommend the appropriate backup storage for the tower to use. Okay, so I've been able to post it in the evidence document, so let's look at it. Now we look at the use of the cloud to back up compared to the tape drive system, right? Now obviously the tape drive system, they are being saved on tapes, right? And now we're looking at the benefit of cloud over tapes. Okay, now for cloud, you obviously you have it as access to files, okay, access to files and data anywhere at any time, because obviously when you upload it on the cloud, you don't need to have one system or one tape. You can use any system, log in, and you can be able to access those files, and you can use it to work anywhere. Okay, but unlike the access to the tape, obviously it is just stored there, and that means you have to get the tape to actually access the content of the files inside. So access to tape physical location reduces hardware or software costs as there is no hardware involved, right? So obviously you're looking at the benefit of both of them. For the cloud, you can access it anytime, any day, but for the tape system, there's no hardware needed. You just have to get it and slot it in, and then you can get your files. Okay, you can only pay for the storage you use. Okay, so obviously what we are doing here is we're just they are continuing to backing up on the cloud, and you want to evaluate between the cloud backup compared to what they have. You're just giving them the comparison between both of them, okay, and to know which is better, and then you can recommend in your which is better. So obviously you have to pay for the storage you use, but on the tape you're going to buy a brand new tape, okay. So obviously if it's filled up, you have to get a new one, but for the cloud storage, if it's filled up, you can extend the storage by paying for more space, and you can have access to that, right? We look at more fault tolerance, okay. There is a greater chance of recovering data from the cloud storage if there are issues than the tape storage, because here's the thing: if there's any issue with the data you're using, or the files, or your files are corrupted, you could actually go to your backup, your cloud storage, to get a copy of it. But if anything happens to your tape drive system, obviously the chance of recovering your files are going to be slim. Access to data on the cloud is faster. It is faster to access data on the cloud, but for the tape, you have to obviously get it, and there are issues with direct access. It's not as fast as getting your files from the cloud storage, okay. Talking about direct access within the cloud, or the sequential access on tape, okay, because on tape you have to access them one after the other, but for cloud you can obviously just search for it and get it quickly. Now, storage capacity may be unlimited on the cloud, but for the tape you have limited capacity, okay. You have capacity of storage limited on the tape, but for storage, but for the cloud, there's unlimited. You can get as many space as possible. Now, what are the drawbacks? The drawbacks could be concern over security of data or multiple copies, right? You have concerns of security of data, don't know where data is stored. Tape systems are more secure because obviously you know where it's stored there, but in the cloud you don't know if they have make a duplicate of that files. You don't know. So yes, there is security issues concerned with the cloud storage. Ownership of data. For the tape system, the data are owned by you, but for the cloud storage, you're just buying the space and people can actually pry into it, okay. For the cloud storage, you need access to the internet to be able to access it, to be able to update it. But for the tape, you don't need such restrictions, okay, because you are accessing it offline. And another drawback is that you're paying a monthly subscription to the cloud storage, okay. It's an ongoing cost. That means when you stop paying, or when the subscription is expired, your files are going to be wiped out, okay. Okay, so I think those are the benefits. And now for the recommendation. So what do you recommend? For the recommendation, okay, they said recommend the most appropriate backup storage for tower mining. It's going to be the cloud storage, okay, because see, overall the cloud storage is far better than the tape system, because yes, there are drawbacks, but the benefits are they're endless, okay. You can access it anytime, unlimited storage, fast access retrieval. So the cloud storage becomes essentially better, okay. So I think we're done with this paper, okay. And obviously this is a 4 points, okay. So this simply means that this is the format. This means that it's going to be on 4 points, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just outlining so many points. So obviously in your exam, it can be 2 points for benefits, 2 back or drawbacks, 3 benefits, 1 drawback, as much as possible, okay. So please thank you for watching this video, and please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more IGCSE ICT practical videos, okay.